Good evening. Um, it. I think we should start. I can do it alone. Our topic for today basically is how to know a true friend. Um, a true friend. Should I say that from people's experience and from my experience, there's nothing like true friend, but you build it. Yeah. You build that friendship. There's nothing like true friendship. Like if you're just waiting for you to see a friend, I think it will be difficult to get. So you must have to build that friendship. Something you see their character may not fall in line with yours. Do you get? But just give it time. I believe um, as you people are getting to know each other, get sides. So I believe that it grows, even through the distance. It grows. So far as people start, like you get to know each other more. Yeah, just like marriage. There's nothing like true. This person is my husband. This person is my wife, and you must have to exhibit the whole attribute in which I need in a person. Yes, I think there are some attributes that they will have, but not all. But as people start getting to be together, um, then you get to learn about each other. Then okay, how to know a true friend? Okay, there's no true friend, sha, but you build it. But some of the attributes, in a way, I should have to put it this way, some of the attributes that you need in a friend is what honesty. Yeah, someone that is honest. Secondly, someone that can be able to lift you. You get? Because quote me wrong or quote me right, anyone. If you there are certain people that you mingle with. Um, it's either that you fall from 10-story building to 2-story building, yeah, or you rise from 10-story building to 100 story. It's very possible. Yeah, your friends. That's what people usually used to say. Show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. There are some certain people that you mingle with. You get all that is in their head is what life, enjoyment, chat, blah blah blah. Whereas there are certain friends your conversation with them, if not business, shouldn't exceed 5 minutes. Yes, those are the type of person you must have. Yes, I know you must have fun, but don't forget don't forget the busy thing that you came to this life to do because time waits for nobody. There's no even time. There's no more time before you know it. Everybody would. So those type of friends that would lift you. There are some friends that whenever they see that you're rising, they won't be happy. Those type of friends, avoid it. Is that you may not know, you may not even know them, you may not even know that their mind is black. Also trustworthy, someone that is trustworthy, loyal, supportive, and patient. Yeah, that trustworthy, trust. There are some people that um, you might trust them, you might give them your all, but they will still do what? But they will still bring that trust. So I think that friendship should be built, not only friendship, every other thing should be built on trust. Yeah, if I tell you this, do that. If I tell you that, you do that. Sorry, do this. If I tell you that, do that. Eh, vice versa. So a friend, because there are certain people that whenever they have a little problem with their friends, they might start tarnishing each other's image, or they will start saying, "Ah, Omo, I will leak your secrets. I will do this." No, friendship should be on trust. You get no matter the circumstances. You get so that's the I think that's the reason why some people they might have issue and they can be able to do a reconcile and come back together because of what trust. Like each other, like the both of them, they were not able to do to break each other's trust by maybe sharing each other's secrets. But in a situation whereby people already has trust, It will be hard for you people to come back together as friends. Okay. The next question is what? Spotting frenemies. How to spot frenemies. Frenemies in essence is people that come to you as friends, but they're not your friends. They're your enemies. Yeah, but they pose as if they're your friends. Basically, those type of people, they will drain your energy. They will drain you. They are even manipulators. Um, Frenemies, and is there a way to spot a frenemy in my own observation? Frenemy, although in everything that we do, you might be seeing some signs, but you choose to ignore it. Yes, even frenemy, even in marriage, there must be some signs that the person will be showing you, but you choose to ignore it. Let me take for instance a girl, your girlfriend or something like that. You people might be friends or you people might be in a relationship. The person might be showing some signs that they are what? That they are not true friends, that they are insultive, that they are blackmailers, that they are manipulators. They might be showing you some signs. Let me tell you, for instance, there was a thing that happened. Um, a person, my friend, yes, my friend, not here, yes, in Port Harcourt, when I was still in PH, I've left PH last week. My friend, like, the guy was complaining because he came to my mom's shop, do you get? And he was complaining of the price. He said something that don't worry, that when another person will start selling the same thing, that's when you get to know the importance of customer. We never had any problem, but the person was having that thing in his mind. I never even, yeah, I'm just a person that I'm very calculative in everyone's statement, and anything you say, yes, I'm very calculative in it. But when this particular guy said that, I didn't bother to think more about it because I think I trusted him. Yeah, that's one thing about all those things. More trust. I trusted him. I never even expected maybe him telling another person to start saying the same thing, blah blah blah. Yes. So after a while, after some weeks, yes, days and weeks, then another person rented the shop, almost the same thing that my mom sells was also the same thing that the person was selling, and not even selling, the customers, where to get the goods and every other thing. And every other thing. Ewu, omo, others say una have a travel o. Okay, what's up now?
Anọ m ọrụ sef.
Ị nọrọ? Seriously? Aw, biko, like we no waste time. Ka m ka m run with the question. Anyị ga-waste time ka m check the question. Nelson and others say na they can't make it. So ka anyị bidonu.
Anụ m ihe kwesị.
Nelson, some of my friends, they say that they cannot make it. Do you get that they are not available? Okay, this guy, no, they laugh. Abeg, no, they laugh. So, um, okay, please, let's start by what's your name? Repeat your name.
My name is Mary Cynthia Ogechukwu.
Okay. The first question is how to know a true friend.
Eh?
How to know a true friend. Like, how do you know a true friend?
Okay, how do I know a good friend?
Yeah, a true friend. Yes, a good friend.
Um,
Yes, that way.
both genders.
Both genders. Yes.
Wow. I don't know. Jesus.
For like as you are now, maybe someone like your friend you get how, like what are the attributes of a good friend, or how can you be able to spot a good friend? So that's basically what I'm asking.
Mm, should I say number one? Loyalty.
Yes. And you should also try
Mm,
to explain maybe loyalty, honesty, trustworthy. Also try to explain.
honest, yeah, all this one. Eh. Me, me, I don't really have friends. I don't have friends, so I don't really know like the attributes of a good friend because I don't, I don't have friends.
Okay.
So then, but I know that honesty, um,
Yeah. Okay. Why now? Why not they do friends things?
I just like stay on my own. I don't like people like I just don't like associating with people.
Okay. Okay. Spotting a frenemy. Frenemy is someone that is not a friend, but the person comes as a friend, but the person is not your friend. The person is your enemy, but to you, the person is your friend. So how can you be able to spot that kind of person? That's frenemy. Frenemies. Can you hear me? Like, how can you be able to spot someone that is not your friend, but the person poses as a friend? How can you be able to spot such a person? Spot or to know, like I meant that someone that is not your friend, but you see the person as a friend, but the person is your enemy. That's frenemies. Ehen. How can you be able to know that the person is not your friend? You hear me?
Yes, my network is disturbing.
Okay, I said that someone that is not your friend, do you get? Like someone that you see as a friend. Let me take for instance me now. I might be your friend. Do you get? I'm your friend. To you, you see me as a friend, but in real sense, I'm your enemy. Do you get? How can you be able to know that I'm your enemy, but to you, you are seeing me as a friend?
By let's say faking like you'll be faking it like it will be obvious now because there are some things that you will be doing that I know that real friends can't do this kind of stuff like all this maybe to talk bad about someone at their back, maybe all this kind of stuff, talking bad things about the one that you say that is your friend, the person that you called your friend. Maybe you be talk to another person and you say leave this person and you know say she's doing this one, she's doing that. That's not a true friend because a true friend cannot talk bad about you at your back. And also betrayer, him fit betray you like he or she can betray you at any time or anywhere. So that's how you know this is not a true
Someone that is not
friend
your
because a true
friend.
friend stays loyal no matter what and protect your secret you two shared.
Exactly. That protection of secrets. That's the best. Because some friends, immediately like people are no more together, they will start sharing your
Yes,
secret with everybody.
immediately you tell open mouth dey talk everything that you told him
You
or her.
people share
So
the
that's
information.
not true friends o.
All right. Okay, the third question. Why do
um
friendship fail? Why do friendship fail?
why do friendship fail?
Uh, I think you have answered that one, Sha. Okay, let me move over to the next one. Um, like now, okay, in a relationship and also friendship and relationship, is no one busy for who they love? True. No one is busy for who they love.
No one is busy. See, as I am working, I am doing something.
Yes. Sure. The network is breaking. I beg. Hello. Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes. I'm saying if I truly love someone, you can
Exactly.
feel like, hey, how far?
You will
I'm
create
doing
time
so
for
so
the
so this
person.
thing. Eh, can we talk this time or this kind? Not just you leave that person a whole day and say that I was busy. You are busy from morning to night and you didn't have like something like let's just say 30 minutes spare time that you can just tell that person, hey, how far? I'm doing so 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 this thing, but I will be here. Nobody
Exactly.
is funny doing it. It's just that if they don't love, they don't like you. That's it.
Nice one. Okay, the fifth question. Best ways, maybe,
Hmm?
some friends shares a bond. You get. Like just take for instance, maybe you yourself or any other person. You shared a bond with your friend, and maybe the person betrayed you, but it was hard for you to forget. How can you be able to forget the person and the incidents? Can you hear me? Okay, I know that some friendship are built with you. Okay, some people loves their friend already,
Hmm.
their friend so much. But at the long run, okay, as they broke up, or maybe in a relationship or in friendship, the person found it difficult to forget the incident or the person itself. How can you be able
As
to
they broke up, the person did what?
the person found it difficult to forget the person. Maybe let me take for instance, I'm dating a girl, then we broke up, and I found it difficult to forget the girl. Do you get? And I also found it difficult to forget the incidents that led to the breakup. How like it to you, how will you be able to advise the person like the best to forget the person and the incidents? Do you get my question?
I
Do
still
you get
don't
my question?
understand your question.
Okay, I meant see your friend, like your friend. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Network. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, can you hear me? Mm-hmm. I meant that you are in a relationship with someone or maybe your friend. Can you hear me now? Or maybe your friend, and the person broke up with you, or you are no more friends with the person. As you people were friends, you people shared some bonds together. Can you hear me? Oh, network. Oh. You didn't hear me? Network. Okay, on fast. Can you hear me? Okay, let's continue. It's not our fault. The network is bad. Um, okay, the question I asked her, yes, I think I can be able to answer the question though. Okay, best ways to forget friends you love or your partner that you love. Maybe you broke up with a person or that you are no more friends with a person. Yes, it may not even be your fault. It may be the person's fault. But based on your heart for the person, you may be finding it hard. Yes, see, it worked for me, so I believe that it will work for every other person. And it's not easy, sha, but it's easy if you can be disciplined enough to do it. One, find something doing. Be busy. Yes, I know. And to be said, I usually tell people that friends, relationship, all those things are distractions. Yes, when you realize that all those things are distractions is what? When you take a step, yes. Uh, I want to say that um I'm a victim or something like that. That may leave business or taste anything at all. But all I could tell you is what friends, relationship, all those things are what? All those things um it's it seriously takes your time. It holds you down. It holds you back. So the best way to forget your friends or every other thing is to find something to be busy. If you are doing 5 hours work, 6 hours work, or you're a business person doing 7 hours work, find a way to do 10 if possible. And when you come back, look for different skills to lay your hands on. Keep if you're a writer, keep writing. Do plenty things. Have a target. You understand? A target for future. Maybe this for instance, you want to make it so large in future. Do you get? Have that target. Place a deadline. When you place those deadline, I bet you when you place those deadline, I bet you you'll be very busy. And once you are busy, you don't have time for anybody. Like few months back, yes, I believe, I was emotionally drained based on friends, this, blah, 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 blah. But at some certain point, I began to do some certain things because as I was friends with some people, I dropped so many things. You get, but immediately I went back. I had to do what? I had to um immediately like I stopped talking to some people. I had to go back to some things I dropped. When I went back, I focused more on it. I get to realize that what I was lacking behind. Well, future will tell. You must have been lacking behind. The best way for you to do what to overcome is what for you to say that what those things are drawing you back. Have something doing. Focus on it. Back to back. You may not even have time for all those things. Whenever you remember those incidents, you'll be like, Jesus, are you even the one? Okay, there was a particular person that I was trying so hard to be friends with, yes, and even to see the person picture. But when I got to a certain point in life, yes, later on, I think one particular person posted the person's picture on the person's birthday. I was like, Jesus Christ, is it this thing that I was even trying to be friends with? It's very funny. Yeah, that could be you. It is very easy for you to forget some people, even in marriage. Maybe you broke up with your partner. You can forget the person easily if you get busy. Just like what is happening right now. May Odechi, Odechi's wife. She's now very busy more than before. She got to realize that what that her husband is the one that was drawing her back. Look at it now. Her potential. She have already realized what her potentials. What she came to this world to do, not to start being under a man, but to be a man of her own. So that's why woman is there for her to become a woman of her own, not for her to become or not for her to be under someone. Okay, look at him now. Because of the problem that occurred between her and her husband, she shouldn't have what gone far. Nobody should have known her. Yes, people knows you do were just normal people, but not everybody knows her. But look at what is happening now. She do bad ambassadorial deals, um, back and front. Yeah, some people would say that her husband is famous, so that's the reason why she do it. She made it. You can also be more than her. Yes, I believe. And she haven't. Yes, you can even be more than her. Very, very possible. So you must have to do what? Let go of the past. Yes, first let go of the past. Focus, be busy. Forgive those people with your whole heart too. If you don't forgive, ah, it's be very hard for you to forget to forgive. I could remember there was a particular issue that arose. Not issue, sha. The person was trying to make mockery of a person. So I cautioned the person. So that was it. People were saying that I was saying bad about the person, whereas I was trying to caution the person. The person is a mother, yeah, but what she was saying about the person was bad. So I thank God that I was able to do what stand up for the person that she was castigating. So after everything, it led to problem, dash to dash, which she later came back to ask for forgiveness. I even promised myself that I would never forgive her because since my life, I never. It's hard for me to have problem with someone. There's people that knows because I did my day. Ehen. It was even recent as of 2020 that I started becoming, or 2021 that I started becoming a publicist, that I started becoming, trying to be famous, something like that. But, or started making friends, ehen, which led to me now going back to an introvert. Not that I'm an introvert, yes, let me take it that I'm an ambivert. But just know that yes, I'm an introvert at some point, depending on the mood and depending on the person, and I'm an extrovert at some certain point. Um, so as I was saying there, find something doing, be busy, forgive and forget. Okay, yes, back to the story. At some point, I was like, why am I holding this? Let me forgive this woman. Let me forgive her. I had to forgive her with my whole heart. Immediately I forgive her. It wasn't up to weeks. I forgot about everything, even her included. So I forgive her. Yes, forgive even your enemies. Even the Bible said it. And it opens door. I could remember one of my friend omo then I seriously saw the person as one of my besties. Yes, but she betrayed me. But yes, I was like telling myself, I can never forgive this person. I can never forgive this person. The very day I said, I forgive you, and I prayed about it, that was the day someone tested me, a very famous person. Yes, but I don't want to disclose it yet. So you see, forgiveness. Forgiveness pays way. Forgive the person, no matter what the person must have done to you. Yeah, it must have been hard for you, but forgive the person. Let's move on to the next one. If you forgive the person, have something doing, not basically maybe for a student, not basically that you'll be business oriented or you go into business. You can just go into anything. You can just be a writer, you can be learning a skill. When you are learning a skill added to your academics, you may not even have time for people any longer. So that's why even some of my friends right now, they will be like, I don't really have time again. Some people will text me, do I even post? I don't have time for them. I will be like, okay, just look at me. Look at how unkept I am. Sorry about that, dude, but I just since morning, since morning, God forgive me, though. I not go to church today, but since morning, I was, but I wouldn't say it. I was busy with something else. I've been at home now. Only me waiting here, because everybody traveled and nobody's at home. Since morning, I've been here. I haven't left this place. Okay. The only time I went downstairs was we do ration it, like we do rotate it, sweeping of compound and the stairs. So it's our turn, which I'm the only person at home. I had to sweep it. You get? I'm the only one here, and I've been busy. I haven't left here, even though I went downstairs for me to sweep everywhere. Yes, I've been busy here. More. So just look for anything. Be busy. You forget a lot. Even that your husband that left you forget the person. Yes, and even when the person sees you and sees your growth, the person will definitely want to come back. Even if they don't come back. You don't give a fuck. Just do your own thing. Focus on your life. Like this one is too small for you to start thinking about people. Focus on your life and move forward. Are boundaries necessary? Yes, boundaries are necessary. That's the next question. Boundaries, they are very necessary. If a person can't respect your boundary, the person is not your true friend. But if a person can respect your boundary, the person is your true friend. If a friend talks back about you but hides damaging secrets, would you review it? Omo, that's why people do trust me in keeping their secrets because the no matter the no matter the problem that we have or that we had that would lead me to review your secret to people. I think that's childish. Yes, even if the person did it, leave the person. Go silent. Do your own thing. Even the person will start not see it. The universe knows. Start to damage the person's image. Damage it for what? And karma is real. Karma is very real. That's what people don't understand. I can remember that particular woman that I told you that is um that she's a mother though. After time she my image, she and every other person that seen everything, they are no more in the city. They are left for villa. I'm sorry to say this. I'm not saying it in order for me to say bad or something like that, but that's the truth. They are no more here. Yes, they have left. It is not as their life was, is or was that it is now. So what's the essence of you tarnishing someone's image once you know that there is karma? Karma is everywhere. Karma is a bitch. So be very careful on how you speak about someone. Even if you speak about someone, rush now. Ask the person for forgiveness. People that knows me know that I don't speak ill about someone. But for me to speak ill about you, I'll come to you, threaten you. Who are you? What will you do? You won't do anything. I will threaten you. Yes, that's for me to speak ill at your back. Why? If a friend talks bad about you, okay, read down. Friends who return with good hearts but bring negativity with their access. Omo, it is a no-no. Push. Even I know a lot of people that come to me now as for friends, for friendship rather. Omo, I no do again. I'm just me. So for someone that just left, I've already forgiven you. There's so many things just like a cup, a a a broken cup. It's been hard for you to fix it back. So the deed has been done, but you forgive the person. But to return back is a no. Just leave the person. For me, I always see that my previous friends are my setback. Yes, that's why. My previous friends are my setback. Yes. The only person I tried returning back to was one particular person, but the other is in Port Harcourt though. Christabel. Almost she was the problem wasn't normal problem. It just she got admission, I got admission, then we stopped talking. So it wasn't really a problem. So I had to go back. That was when I returned, yes. We became friends again. But for me, someone that broke your heart, someone that proved that the person is not trustworthy, why trusting the person again? Be friends with the person. And who told you that the person will not break your heart again? Omo, ah, I don't have time for stress. Oh. I don't have time to um, to start to start thinking again. Though. Omo, I prioritize my peace of mind more than every other thing. So even if the person returns back with a good heart, accept the heart, throw the person out. Advice to your young self on relationship. Having been social, Okay, the only relationship that I had, oh, this is social media, though. Okay, so I would advise in a relationship, advise to your young self, focus on your life, forget about relationship. Yes, I'm telling you, forget about relationship. I know of a person that is dating a pilot. Yes, the person focus more on his life, focus more on everything that is his dream. Do you know what? Three pilots are coming to him for marriage. Yes. Two, okay, he was in a relationship with one person, you get. Then they broke up. Not that they broke up, he doesn't want it again because the relationship was toxic. Then he went into another relationship with another pilot. Yes. So you see, it's very possible for you to date any other person. So an advice to my young is focus on your life. Forget about relationship. Even if you want to go into a relationship, raise your standards. Yes, raise your standards. When you raise your standards, all those people that are that have already made names for themselves, look at them. They are very disciplined. So don't go into a relationship with someone that is not disciplined. Someone that is every time fun, this, that. Gosh, can you survive it? Yes. Go into a relationship with someone that is so focused in life. All those people, pilots, lawyers, doctors, going into relationship with them, just you know that you are there to add to their life and they are there to add to your life. Do you get? They are serious with their life. They are very focused. They don't have time for anybody. Have you ever seen Elon Musk go online and be doing anyhow? And you know that people focus. Going into relationship and my advice for my young self, I'm even young, yes, to my young self is what focus on life. That relationship that you're looking for will come. It will come for the person, even if you're a guy. Yes, it will be them that will be looking for you. Yes, just like Beast, I should speak. Even this guy that sang this recent training song, something Brian, something like that. uh And this TikTok guy, and plenty other people, they have made it. Even there are women that would even want to pay their dowry, their immense bride price, you get, to be with them. They have made it. You get. Even if there's any girl that you tell, I want to marry, the person will do what? Will gladly accept. Because of what? You have made it. And you're still trying to make it more. So focus on your life. Focus on your life matters. Because when you old, when you're old or when you old, you, you get to be yourself. You know yourself. Even me myself, I usually tell myself this: I'm not that perfect. Yes, I'm not all that disciplined. Although I'm trying my best, but I'm not all that disciplined. So just imagine where your children will be like that. No, why not like this person? This family they are having a better life. What about us? What would your answer be to your children? That's the question. So if you know that you don't want to feel bad, leave everything. Leave friendship. Leave relationship. Leave every other person. If that relationship won't bring an impact to you, leave it. If that friendship won't bring an impact, my own is that any friends now, people knows, if you're my friend, it must be friends with benefits, not benefits for all those their nonsense benefits. No, not be all those Nigerian benefit o. What I mean is friends with benefits is what? Partner. Friends that are partners. Yes. Whenever I want to have a friend, I'm having you as my friend, as my business partner. Anything more than that is a noise, is a nuisance. Okay, that's my advice to my young self. Bye.